Well, the painting is called Namai, which means to chase or to hunt in the Kalkadoon language. In the design, the boomerangs represent the battle that will take place on the field. The kangaroo represents the bomber's swiftness, agility and speed that will take them to victory. And the circles and travelling lines represent all the different communities and people that travel to the game to support the Mighty Bombers and Indigenous culture and history.
I only saw it on social media, but arriving here at the club today, seeing it in person, I always say photos don't do justice to paintings or designs or anything like that, so when you see them in person, that's when you get the real full impact. And yeah, just really delighted with the design. I love the tones of the red and the black in there, so she's done a marvellous job, so it looks very stunning.
This piece took me about a week to complete. On average, my paintings take me about 2 weeks to do, but that depends on how big they are and how much detail's in them, of course. I actually started painting when I was 13 years old. I entered an art competition and ended up coming first in the open category, and that's what sparked my passion for art. And then since then I've exhibited my artwork at Queensland's Parliament House, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Singapore and London. Met the Duke and Duchess and gave them a painting, as well as sold my art to collectors all around the world, so it's certainly been a massive journey.
It was a huge privilege to be asked by the AFL marketing team to do the design for the Indigenous round, so Doug Nicholls round, so that was a huge honour. And I just went away and tried to think about what would my story be, what would the design story be. So what kept coming back to me was the fact that the importance of every AFL club in the AFL today, all 18 teams, and their importance to young Indigenous players who are chasing their dreams. So they're basically, so all the circles represent each of those clubs and the importance as future homes for Indigenous kids who are chasing their dreams, just like me. So that's the story of the design.
So proud and honoured. It's going to be absolutely amazing and absolutely stoked with how it looks. Can't wait to see the boys wearing it actually.